France is registered as the best country in terms of the number of the different kind of tourists that would like to be there. And right now we would like to understand something about the very significant places there. For example, the Eiffel Tower, some special museums. Right now, it is better to listen carefully to many different kind of masterpieces, and especially in the museums.
The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is one of the monumental places in the world. Every many different people, as tourists, people like to see Paris first because it's very nice. It has many different places made. For example, the Eiffel Tower is made of metal and has very nice museums, such as, for example, the Louvre Museum, which is one of the best places in the world, and has very good restaurant, made, for example, the Maison restaurant, and has very nice palace.
What are you doing right now? Do you like to understand something about the history of photography? If you would like to track it down in different kind of countries, right now, I think that's it. Listen carefully.
Photography's gaze widened during the early years of the 20th century, and as the snapshot camera became increasingly popular, the making of photographs became increasingly available to a wide cross-section of the public. The British people grew accustomed to and were hungry for the photographic image.
Laser is a kind of word. It is a kind of acronym word. It has many different kind of usages. You can find it, for example, in medical science and different kind of application in metal, for example, cutting the metal. It is in reality a kind of powerful beam that will be used in different kind of things. Right now, we would like to understand different uses and application of this kind of thing in the world.
Laser is a kind of device that produces and amplifies light. In reality, the word laser is an acronym for light amplification, stimulated by the emission of radiation.
All around the world, you can find many different kind of discoveries. And for example, right now, we'd like to refer to Louis Pasteur. He had many different kind of achievements in the medical science. He was the professor in chemistry, but also worked in France, and he was able to discover something we call vaccination and also pasteurization. It was a great discovery, and just at the same time, he was able to cure something we will call it rabies by the kind of vaccination.
In the late 80s, there was a kind of French scientist called Louis Pasteur. He was able to discover some tiny organisms. He called them bacteria. Bacteria are very dangerous because they can cause some diseases. In reality, he showed that if you heat up, then cool down something, it will call pasteurization. In reality, you are killing the bacteria.